There has been an announcement. Brian Flores has decided that Ryan Fitzpatrick rides again. He will be the starting quarterback going forward for week 1 anyway for the Miami Dolphins. What, if anything, do we read into that?
Well, I mean, there's a couple things. Made the trade for Rosen. Is that a knock on Rosen that he couldn't beat out Fitzpatrick? Is it Fitzpatrick showing again that he's got, a couple of games of Fitzmagic in him still this late in his career that he just keeps continues to do, but you plays well and then you wait for the fall off? Or does Brian Flores just want to go with it? Now, Rosen has been in the league a year, but does he want to go with an experienced guy to start off his tenure?
Yeah, if I had to game this like that, because Josh Rosen, there have been times, especially in the last couple of games in the preseason, where I think he's looked the part. And I think it was the third preseason game where a lot of people looked and said, all right, this needs to probably be a real competition between the two. I would just guess this is as simple as a rookie head coach looking at the situation and saying, when push comes to shove, I want to put my best foot forward out there, regardless of what the organization's plans are for this season. Get a veteran on the field, a guy I can trust. And Ryan Fitzpatrick, we can say what we want about the roller coaster it usually is. He's a guy that's been around a long time, played a lot of football, and to some extent is at least the more proven commodity.
So, but the thing with Ryan is, right, he's like milk. It comes with an expiration date. I mean, Ryan Fitzpatrick is one of the most maddening and fascinating players in NFL history to me. I mean, he can literally go a game and throw 5 touchdown passes and the next week go out there and throw 6 interceptions. He's the epitome of a swing state in an election. You just never know which way it's going to go.
And yeah, so much fun rooting for the guy. He's been around for so long, got a fantastic
Harvard
beard
guy.
To boot. I mean, he's just a good dude, and you root for him. But I'll say this: we'll see Josh Rosen before we see Daniel Jones. I know that's the big talk in New York. Daniel Jones has looked great, without question, in the preseason. I'm really happy for the guy. Everybody's going to say, "Oh, you guys are wrong." Listen, I thought it was the wrong pick at the wrong time. I have no problem being proven wrong on that. I mean, it's not like I ever root against a guy. I'm happy that he looked good in the preseason, and we'll see what happens once he starts to play in the regular season. But I think Josh Rosen will see the field before Daniel Jones.
Yeah, if you want to claim victory over what we've seen in the preseason, then be my guest.
Sure, absolutely.
Let me know. The preseason, as a reminder, is a nice realization.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. It's just preseason, pump the brakes.
Preseason. I was thinking about this the other day. Like, preseason's where you find the floor, right?
Yeah.
Like, you find out if at a baseline level you can play in this league or not. If you are you're below that margin, then you're one of the guys getting cut in the next couple of days. And after that, you've got to prove it against marquee competition. But for Josh Rosen, they need to get him on the field, right?
Yeah.
Like, you brought him over here, taking a flyer on him. You didn't have to give up a ton for him relative to what he could be, which is a franchise quarterback on his best day. And so you got to find out, because you're in the market for a quarterback right now going into the next draft. And you got to figure out, all right, at best, Josh Rosen takes over and becomes your franchise quarterback, and you ride off into the sunset with him. And at worst, I think you'd like to see enough of him to be able to flip him for something.
Right.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens there going forward.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports and analysis, download the ESPN app, and for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.